truth is, there is something terribly wrong with this country. How did this happen? Who's to blame? If you're looking for the guilty, you need only look into a mirror.
Produce anything with the creation of money and credit. That is only a vehicle, and the unit of account is something that we measure our productive efforts by, but it doesn't produce it.
The deficits are uncontrolled. Then they take these deficits, they deliver them to the Fed creates the credit, the interest rates go up, the inflation rate goes up, and who suffers?
And yet we have no authority over the Federal Reserve because it's a quasi-private organization that is not responding to anything the Congress says.
Well, I could not go to a meeting. I couldn't get an audit. I couldn't even check the books.
A lot of it made sense, but some of it was crazy, I thought. How many things was he right on that I have come to do my own homework, and each of us have come to do our own homework and saw, no, he wasn't crazy, he was ahead of his time.
Congressman, how could it be that you knew this on the banking committee in 2003 and nobody else did until after the collapse?
And you've been right on finances, and America is just catching up to you. How do you do it?
The only person that can deliver meaningful change is Ron Paul. He's the only one that understands the mess that we're in. He knows how we got into this mess.
You said, and you predicted, you said, if we continue to inflate this bubble this way, the housing crisis is going to cause an explosion and there's going to be damage worldwide.
To see how much influence Ron Paul is having on Capitol Hill now versus the past decade, where he gets to question members of the Federal Reserve in front of everybody. He gets to drag Austrian economists up there on Capitol Hill and question them. That's a revolution in and of itself.
Ron Paul, not only is he the father of the Tea Party, but he's the father of so much of the discussion about the budget, about the debt ceiling, about taxes right now. This is the age of Ron Paul.
The winner of the straw poll, Congressman Ron Paul.
I am a candidate for the presidency in the Republican Party primary.
To win and get elected. I'm trying to change the course of history.